Hello and welcome to episode 21 of this Let's Play series. 41, I apologize. In the last episode, we managed to complete more of the Cosmic Tree quest, as we can see in our logbook over here. Get up to about part 6 now. So we got the fragment of the trees, and we deal with the orcs. And now we're coming back to talk to the elf. I do like this view a lot. It doesn't allow us to really see a lot of the map, but it looks cool. So this is our party. Let's just head back this way.
As you make your way through the terrain, your herbalist spots an area where you can harvest some good herbs. They grow inside a hollowed tree, but beware, there seems to be a lot of spider webs surrounding the place. These webs look thicker than I like. We best be quick about our business here.
Explain. Get the
Your
herbs.
herbalist carefully picks the right herbs, while the rest of the men keep a wary eye out for trouble. You already picked some of the herbs, but you notice that there is a larger patch further down the path. However, that area has a sticky white blanket of webs thrown all over it.
I think we can deal with Spider Queen very well here.
Those with knowledge of the animal world in your party huddle together in talks. Taking their time to analyze the scene, they point to the pattern of the webs as well as signs of spider eggs in the distance. It is clear that your party may face a spider queen, or at least her best minions if they risk venturing forth. On the other hand, the men inform the group that such lairs can also hold precious resources.
There's 8 of them. Let's play. So that's the queen. And the queen should die with this. Get this one out. Counter tactics. I do hate that. However, we should be able to use some first action to send our guys up as well. Maybe. We have one of those. So instead, we need to keep this one. We can play 3 cards. So let's counter 2 tactics beforehand, so we don't have to deal with that. Oh, we can do that. Okay, we should be okay from here on. Let's get a couple of these guys out and stabby stab, and we're good.
After a tough fight, you finally clear the area of those nasty spiders. Within their lair, you discover some more herbs as well as bodies of fallen men and women who were clearly not as lucky as you. You search the area for any usable loot.
Well, let's leave. Now we do pick up a couple trinkets and things. Let's see if we can equip them. It's 21, it's too heavy for her. What does this do? Damage. Oh, too heavy for him too. Bratomir. Definitely too heavy for her. Definitely not too heavy for him. Okay, let's continue on. We can actually camp here if we need to. We can get some iron. Let's get our best people carrying iron. So this will get 2 of these next turn. This will get at least 2. $305. So instead of that, let's take her over. Take him this way. So do 3 next turn. And then let's see if we can make this to 160. I don't think we can. We can try. We could go to 160, we need 162. Oh well. Okay, so we got 3 thing of irons and 1 thing of leather, a ton of mushroom, woods and meats and things over here, some straw. It's all excellent. Do want to make sure that we are not burning anything else rather than wood, and we are not. Okay, this is good here as well. Excellent. Let's break camp and go meet the elf if we can.
You are ambushed by a shadow giant and his minions. You feel a gust of cold air as they approach, and you know they are filled with the darkness. The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an ice pick. Give me your souls.
We won last time, so let's do it again. And I believe the shadow creatures are the more dangerous one than the shade, I think. A bunch of spears, but a heavy damage deal all back here. So let's see if we can switch that up. I don't think that help. Oh well, do what we can. Right, so these guys do a ton of damage. A ton. They do 44 damage. And they have 53 hits. So this is 45. No, this is no, this is 38. So this is a lot. So this will kill unless they do something squirrely. We'll attack in another 42 damage. And let's see if we can do a counter tactic. 5 is not good enough. No, we can't really do counter tactic. They're just too high level for us. So instead, let's just go and so that's 42. Let's just add another 11 just in case they have another one of these. Okay, so that one do 30 something damage. We have a first action 10, which we can use. And we need to bring this guy up to 47. So 43. I think this will do the trick. 43 plus 9. So next time we'll send him up, assuming we don't get confused or something like that. We did not. Send him up top. So that's a kill, that's a kill. 42 plus 11, that's a kill. Let's just get another 34 damage out. So this should be a kill as well. And then let's just get some of these guys out, just in case we need them to attack this guy over here. They have one card down there. Just get closer and closer, closer. So this is a big battle. Let's get everybody participating.
You defeat the Shadow Giant and its minions of darkness.
Excellent. We get some more Moonstone. But nobody joined us this time though. Last time we actually got a Shade to join us, which is also very, very excellent. That's making me feel better that we actually managed to encounter 2 of those and come out on top. Okay, let's end the turn here. I believe this is at the mushroom camp. I wish it would say the name of the party here. Let's go ahead and talk to the elf.
You find your way back to the elven guardian, Alicia, and discover him sitting on a rock, meditating. He still looks very weak, but as you walk towards him, he wakes and looks at you. So you have what we need?
I didn't realize we have questions, but I guess we do.
Later. Let us make the compass while I have the strength. Alicia stretches out his arms for you to hand him the shards. When you do, he closes them in his palms and begins to sing. You do not understand the language, but his voice is soft as a whisper on the wind. Each word feels like a flower petal gently caressing your skin, and the melody carries in the air like a sweet smell of home-baked cakes or your mother's smile. When the song stops, you feel your souls lifted with joy, and you see a silver acorn in Alicia's hands. The acorn has a blue light on its top, and it points in one direction wherever you move it.
Excellent.
The elf speaks, but you can barely hear him. His body has become almost transparent. Yes, this will lead you. I would go myself, but you see how much strength this has cost me, so it is up to you now. Beware. Now that the compass is made, I feel a great power resides in the direction it points to. Make sure you're ready to face whatever hides at your journey's end before you go.
Guess we don't really have questions, so we just go. And this is a blue choice. I assume that's a better choice, because I don't think one would think we want to kill the elf.
Good, good. Now go and help secure a future for both Thea and mankind. I will try to follow you in spirit and offer aid if possible, but for now, have my blessing.
So a blessing for 15 turns. And we also gain some speech as well. Okay, so that's the cosmic tree over there again. Go round and around in a circle. Now, let's go home and drop a bunch of this stuff off. Pick up some mushroom as well. Wouldn't want to lose all this precious stuff. Have ancient wood and mithril, diamonds, moonstone. You can make some pretty really good stuff here. Straw, cane, wicker, strings, spider silk, pike. We'll keep some of these with us just in case we have a new member that can use it. These are both 7-7. This one's lighter. 11 and 2, that's nice. These are both 11 and 2. 16 and 4. Let's also get some more stuff, food wise. So let's bring this back up to 50. Let's do 60. We have lots of mushroom here. And we'll pick up some more as well. Seaweed. 2 children back in the village. Get 60 of those as well. And let's just do 100 of each of these. Okay. Now let's see what kind of weapons we can make. So we'll do a warhammer. Moonstone and moonstone. This thing do 32 damage. That is nice. We can only make one of those. We can lose a little bit of damage with that perception. That allow us to do like first action and things, which is nice. So we lose 4 damage, right, and gain 2 perception. What about things like diamond? Can we use diamond here? No, we cannot. I think we have to build some of these. Well, at least one. Then what else can we do with this? So we no longer have enough mithril to do this. Use silver. This adds dexterity, less thing. Use steel, just more damage. Go at will, less damage. Now what if we flip this one around? Have silver first, moonstone second. It's not as good. Maybe we just build one of them. So that's a warhammer. Can build two-handed sword with these things. So moonstone and mithril. $29 damage. That's kind of nice as well. $29 damage. I'm curious because I know one-handed axe does a lot of damage as well. $22 damage. So not quite as good, even though we can actually do that. It's 24 damage and 3 magic. That's kind of nice too. But it looks like our best bet is to build one of these for the warriors. Now if we switch out just for moonstone, does that make it better? 35 damage. And 8 shootings. So we lose out on 6 damage to gain 2 perception. These two, things remain the same. Right. What if we use diamond? That's shooting. Let's build one of these. I think I'll take the perception over the 6 damage. Unless that's leech though. Dexterity. Trying to see if we can get poison as well. This here. some ancient wood in here. So that's 35 damage with poison. This is 35 straight damage. I don't know. Let's just use up the last of our Mithril. Call that good. We did build some moonstone pikes. And I think they were pretty good. We did do some of these. I don't know what else we would need. Maybe some shields? Dragon bone shields? Diamonds? That's kinda nice. Diamond shields, huh? "13 armor and 15 shielding." That seems worthwhile, I think. Much better than that. Well, not much better, but it's better. It's 5 magic. Wow. Magic would be nice. So we lose a little bit of armor, 2 armor to be exact, and 1 shielding, and 5 magic. Let's build one of these. Let's move this up top, that up top, this up top. Get some of our best people work on this. 4 turn, 3 turn, 5 turns. Let's do that in 2 turns. And then we'll follow through with these. Because next turn we'll go go down here and pick up some stuff and then go back up. Okay, let's end the turn here.
You notice a young child, of 5 perhaps, sitting on a stone near your path. As she turns to you, you notice her body is almost golden and kind of sandy. Her eyes, on the other hand, are the color of the oceans. She stretches her arms towards you as a child asking for a hug. You feel immense warmth emanating from her, and you know that this is an earthling, a child of Mokosh like yourselves.
Let's hug the girl.
You embrace the child, and it feels like home. You smell the fresh bread your mother used to make, You feel the warm hand of your dad on your shoulder as he returns from the field, and you can almost taste that sweet, sweet apple you stole from the pantry. Any curses you had dissolve. The child looks up at you.
And now, let's play hide and seek. But beware, if I find you first, I may ask for a prize.
Well, let's play. I think we'll deal with 4 sneaking. Maybe. Okay, 11, 6. We can tank the 11. I mean, tank the 6. He's sneaking 4. We could confuse it for sure. I do a counter tactic. That's some high counter tactic. Wow, counter tactic 30. That's amazing. Let's use this one. You can confuse 4. Confuse 14. And let's just get out and do some damage. We don't do a lot of damage at all. So we need a bunch of these guys out.
You play with the child, hiding and searching in turns.
Best of 3.
She shouts. Then,
Best of 5.
but finally she lets you stop.
I like you. You know how to play for sure. I have to go now. Bye-bye.
The girl skips away singing a merry song, and your people feel the blessing of Mokosh upon them.
So everywhere you get blessed attractiveness. I don't like whatever this darkness is here. Oh, because we have the shade. That's why. So that's good for us then with the darkness. Let's pick up some mushroom. And then we'll go back this way. Hopefully we'll encounter something good. We're almost enough to research one more thing, which is great. But we are out of time, so let's continue on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.